The unexpected alliance. The galaxy had known peace for eons. The Aarchon, a race of highly advanced aliens, had ruled over a vast empire, their technology far beyond anything humanity had ever dreamed of. They had conquered many worlds, each time leaving their mark on 1,000 civilizations. They were superior in every way, stronger, smarter, and technologically advanced. To the Aarchon, humanity was a curiosity, nothing more than an insignificant species on a small planet at the edge of the galaxy. When the Aarchon first encountered humans, they had dismissed them as nothing more than primitive beings who barely understood space travel. They watched from afar as Earth sent out its first probes and, eventually, its first ships into the stars. Still, the Aarchon were uninterested, until the day a human ship stumbled across a grave danger that no one could have predicted. The story begins aboard a human exploration vessel, the SS Pioneer, led by Captain Eleanor Graves. The Pioneer was one of Earth's first ships to venture beyond its solar system, a symbol of human ambition, driven by the relentless curiosity that had fueled humanity's journey for centuries. The ship was traveling through the Oort cloud, nearing the edge of human-known space, when they encountered something unusual. The ship's sensors began to pick up strange readings. An unknown craft appeared on the edge of their sensors. Captain Graves, despite her years of training and experience, had never seen anything like it. The alien ship seemed to be powered by energy signatures that were incomprehensible. It was unlike anything humanity had encountered. "We're being hailed," said Lieutenant Sarah Timmons, one of Graves' most trusted officers. "Put it through," Captain Graves ordered, her voice calm but filled with tension. On the view screen appeared an alien face. It was humanoid, though taller, its skin a deep shade of violet, and its eyes glowed with a light that felt almost unnerving. The alien spoke, its voice deep and melodic, though with a tone of authority. "I am Zorlak of the Aarchon Empire," the alien said. "You have entered Aarchon territory without permission. You are trespassing." Graves remained calm. She had read about the Aarchon. They were known to be a race that valued order and control, and their presence in the galaxy was both admired and feared. Their empire spanned hundreds of star systems, and they ruled with an iron fist. Any who crossed their borders were considered criminals, and the consequences were severe. "I am Captain Eleanor Graves of the SS Pioneer. We apologize for the intrusion. We were unaware of any boundaries in this region," she replied. Zorlak's eyes narrowed. "Ignorance will not be excused. Prepare to be detained." The human crew braced themselves, knowing the kind of punishment the Aarchon could mete out. But as Zorlak turned to issue the order to engage, a sudden flare of energy lit up the view screen. It wasn't from the Pioneer or any human technology, it came from the depths of space. A massive shadow appeared, a ship far larger than anything the Aarchon or humans had ever seen. It was a dark, menacing shape, covered in spiked, jagged armor, and its weapon signatures were unlike anything in known space. The ship fired a single blast, vaporizing an entire Aarchon scout vessel. The alien fleet, including Zorlak's, began retreating at once.
"Fall back."
"All ships, fall back." Zorlak's voice crackled in panic. The unknown ship's power was overwhelming, and even the mighty Aarchon knew they were no match for it. But Zorlak, as a seasoned leader, wasn't quick to abandon his position. "Human vessel, stay close to us. We have no time to argue." Captain Graves, with no better options, issued the order. "All hands, prepare for evasive maneuvers." The Pioneer followed the retreating Aarchon ships, knowing they had to survive the oncoming attack together. For the next few hours, the situation became more desperate. The unknown ship attacked relentlessly, with weapons that seemed to tear through Aarchon's shields like paper. Graves had no illusions about her ship's ability to stand up to the unknown enemy. Zorlak finally contacted Graves again. "Your ship has a strange form of technology, adaptation to new systems that's nearly impossible. Help us and we might have a chance." Graves, realizing this was their only hope for survival, agreed. "Tell me what you need." Zorlak, even through his frustration, gave a brief nod. Our energy shields are overloaded, and our weapon systems are ineffective. Your human technology, it might be primitive, but there's something about the way your ships are designed. There's flexibility. Can your engineers assist in enhancing our shields? Graves called for her chief engineer, Simon Patel, to come to the bridge. We've got one chance to survive this, she said, turning to Zorlak. Give us control of your systems, and my team will do what we can. With a begrudging nod, Zorlak allowed Patel and his team to connect their technology with the AR-Con systems. Patel, using a combination of human creativity and engineering brilliance, made quick alterations, enhancing the energy systems in a way the AR-Con couldn't have imagined. The tide began to turn. As the unknown ship closed in for another strike, the new combined shield systems held strong. The alien ship fired its weapons, but this time, the energy beams dissipated harmlessly against the reinforced shields. For the first time since the battle began, Zorlak's voice showed a hint of surprise. Your people, they are not just survivors. They are warriors. We could learn much from you. Captain Graves was silent for a moment, watching the lights of the battle unfold on the view screen. We don't give up, Zorlak. Ever. The two ships, now fighting as allies, managed to drive the unknown ship into retreat. The AR-Con, although humiliated, understood the value of this unexpected partnership. They had learned that humanity's greatest strength wasn't just in their technological prowess, but in their resilience, ingenuity, and unyielding will to fight against impossible odds. Once the battle was over, Zorlak contacted Captain Graves again, this time with a much calmer demeanor. Humanity, you are an enigma, he said. I believed that you were insignificant. But now I see the truth. You will become a key player in the fate of this galaxy. Graves, looking out over the vastness of space, knew that their encounter was only the beginning. The galaxy had underestimated humanity, but now they had proven their worth. And the AR-Con, despite their pride, had no choice but to admit that their future might very well depend on their unlikely alliance with the humans. As Graves ended the communication and turned to her crew, a new chapter in human history had begun. One where they were no longer seen as fragile or insignificant. They were partners in the fight for the galaxy's future. And so, the SS Pioneer and the AR-Con, two seemingly incompatible forces, began their journey into the unknown, united by a single truth, the unexpected power of humanity.